Hi YouTube, this is Kristen Moonrise. Welcome back to my channel. I am a data scientist and astrologer, and I provide astrological consultations to both individuals and businesses, but more on that towards the end of this video. But in the meantime, you can check out more in the description box. So today we're going to talk about the upcoming new moon in Sagittarius on Tuesday, December 12th. So my take with astrology is more of an empowerment tool that really kind of gives you ideas and really puts you in the front seat of your own journey. So let's just get into it. So with Sagittarius traits, Sagittarius is a masculine fire and mutable sign. The energies of Sagittarius is that it is optimistic, adventurous, generous. Sagittarius is a challenge seeker and is open to new ideas. The shadow side of Sagittarius is that it can be restless, irresponsible, careless, and uncommitted. The dominant keyword for Sagittarius is I see. So that means that Sagittarius is the philosophical, freedom loving, and explorer of the signs. And here we've got the astrochemical, physiological, and chromatic chart, where basically every sign rules a part of the body. So anyone with heavy placements on any of these signs will have to be mindful of their health in these areas. So with Sagittarius, we have made it here. We start with Aries at the head, ending with Pisces at the feet. So here we are in Sagittarius season with it ruling the liver, hips, and the thighs. So if you've got heavy Sagittarius placements in your chart, it's important to be mindful of your liver, hips, and thighs. You may have issues with that, perhaps. And so here I've got the chart pulled up for the new moon in Sagittarius, Tuesday, December 12th, 5:31 p.m. Central Standard Time. 5:31 p.m. is when the moon will be at 0% visibility, with it being a new moon. In Houston, Texas, which is where I'm from, so the chart will be different based on your location, but since I'm in Houston, that's pretty much where I will always generate the charts. So we see here in the constellation of Sagittarius, the sun and moon are conjunct. That's what makes it a new moon. And as you remember, the last moon we had was the full moon in Gemini, which was the opposing polarity of Sagittarius. So now here we are with the sun and moon being in the same sign, making it a new moon at 20 degrees, 40 to 39 minutes of Sagittarius. So new moons are about new starts. And with this being a mutable sign, nothing is yet set in stone, so no need to be stuck. Sagittarius, new moon in Sagittarius, that energy or theme is that luck is on your side right now. So with this all occurring in the seventh house, with this being the first house where your ascendant is located, going all the way around to the 12th house, this being the seventh house, this is of the house of marriage and partnerships. So with Venus also being in the sixth house in Scorpio, partnering with these energies here is to not be afraid to love hard and deeply, but just don't be obsessive. So keeping your health at 100% is most important. So as you're on this trek, on this journey, which is what Sagittarius is really known for, we've got these energies of Venus here. You may see something new bloom with marriage and partnerships of any and all kinds. But don't be afraid to go forward into it, but not obsessive or losing yourself in the process. So these energies with Sagittarius new moon is really about leaning into change. And even when you think you've evolved, there's even more to go. You're never really done with your journey. Take a class or a course, read a book, get a certification, and complete it perhaps by the end of the year. If you've stalled in any way, this is a perfect time to pivot. The perfect time is now. Your growth is absolutely up to you. It's no need for anyone's approval when it comes to your personal and intellectual growth and expansion of your intuition and your intellect. So grabbing from that polarity with our last full moon in Gemini, perhaps even take a communications or a social skills course. And you can definitely contact me on that, as I am a certified confidence life coach. So don't get comfortable with things being just good enough. Join group discussions, sit in the room to learn, ask questions, gather around others that are smarter than you so you can learn from them. One thing I like to do, if I ever feel like I am the smartest one in the room, I need to exit and find a new room, because that means I've outgrown it. I always like to seek other opinions and be around people that really help me expand into a better version of myself. So this is a time, clearly, as we look at the calendar, we're at the end of the calendar year. How do you see your 2024? What do you need to do to become that person? So shorten the gap between who you are today and who you want to be. So this is more about scheduling of the things and reflecting on how far you've come, less excuse making. And so personally, my largest motivation was actually seeing those who stayed stuck being in one way and eventually got left behind. So they motivated me to not be like them. So yeah, definitely take like a free or paid webinar, even if you think it has nothing to do with your interest, and allow your intuition to really show you how they could even be connected. And even for businesses, what new ways can you invest in your employees? How can you invest in a new partnership with another business or with the community even that has your weaknesses as their strengths, and vice versa? What is, or perhaps determine, your personal philosophy? That actually goes for individuals too. Write out and recommit to your value system, your mission statement, your vision and mission for the business. This is all about identity development, both for businesses, but also this goes for the individual as well. So I've got two tarot cards here. One, the Fool, and the other one is the Two of Wands. So with the Fool, this is all about taking a leap of faith. The Fool's journey into the unknown and just basically being a student of life. It's the first card of the tarot deck in the major arcana, and overall it's basically the start of the journey. So the sun here in the Fool card is, in my opinion, this is representing like your intuition, the spirit realm. Let the sun or your intuition and your growing intellect overall guide the way for you. And so here with the Two of Wands, this is definitely a time of reflecting and reassessing the goal. It's okay to pivot. So take note of your accomplishments thus far, and you'll be even more successful in the future. Examining where exactly to go, but know that you have business and personal potential, and that it's up to you to create those opportunities. So overall, this is about being a healthy contributor to society, travel with trust in yourself, be flexible, but don't break your word or promise to yourself. Building and investing in yourself long term is what you should be doing. Be a person of character, study and build up yourself and expand your views. Do your own research, educate yourself on the whole argument, and form your opinion from there, but also be flexible when new information is presented. So this is a great time to also find a mentor or befriend others who can highlight your blind spots and triggers. And also this is a time to get unstuck and rediscover joy. So if you like my videos, please consider working with me directly. I offer business consulting in the areas of astro strategy and astro personnel. I also have offerings for the individual and small groups. And included in the service, you'll receive visualizations, such as this one, of your exact individual planetary placements, which I hard code myself. All right, that's it for this video on the upcoming new moon in Sagittarius on December 12th. I hope that you liked it. If so, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.